Hey everybody, welcome to a new series on Keep It G Gaming. And also it's a special episode because it's another co-op session, even though it's sort of a one-player game.
I
Anyway,
guess we'll find out.
I didn't say you could talk yet.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, introduce yourself. Do you like long walks on the beach? Do you like reading books? Tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Oh, that's a command. Okay, so hey guys, I'm I'm excited to be here. I haven't played a Crash game since I was in grade 3, 4, so I'm excited.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
I swear I played one. I feel like okay.
I think it was a long time ago.
Huh. Either way,
You start.
we'll
I'm
pick it
gonna look this
up
up.
pretty fast. Oh right, we gotta create a new save slot. Oh, I miss Ah. I like that one.
Are we going with ah?
Yeah, you know what?
That's what we scream every time we
I
die.
don't think. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't done anything with it. I just created a new file. We're gonna go with Ah. And continue.
Okay, Crash 3 warped.
Yeah, Crash 3 Warped.
Yep, on my
That was-
slow phone because that's the one I played. I never played the first two.
I played the first one, skipped the second, and then the third one, and then I played Crash Bash.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It got horrible reviews.
Oh,
Oh, I guess there's exposition being shouted at us right now.
98. Crash Warp came out in 98.
All right.
Simpleton.
I don't know what's happening between 3 and 4, but I imagine that's what this exposition is.
At least Uka Uka and I
think it's-
attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your.
I just assumed it's mostly just the just the same as every other one, right? They're defeated in the last one. They hatch a new plan. It's generically cartoony.
Yeah, I guess that's part of its charm.
Absolutely. Yeah, except for this one, right? It's been a while. I want an updated. I want a gritty Bandicoot game. In fact, I'm kind of that's what they should have done. They should have just named this Bandicoot. That's how you know it's the
Revitalized it.
same but different.
Yeah, I don't know if watching the cutscenes is all that important.
How we know what's going on?
Usually what I like to do is not talk over the cutscenes.
Oh,
But
so I'm already messing up your gameplay.
no, I talked over it first. But I don't think anybody cares about this.
I care.
Well, not even Crash cares. See, and we're '90s kids.
I'm a little disappointed that I now know what the face mask sounds like. I liked it back when I had to assume I knew what his voice sounded like, and it was like I can imagine a grisly kind of.
I'm playing.
I don't know how else best to put it. Something grisly, something majestic. He doesn't sound majestic.
No, because he's like "Booty-booba." This, I wouldn't.
So what's it? Oh,
Oh.
jeez. Oh.
Oh, he's
So-
kind of friendly.
What are the masks' names? Right there's Aku,
Uka Uka
Uka. Is that the good?
and Booga Booga and Tiny Tiny and Whiny Whiny. No, I'm just making those up.
Okay. I see. I wouldn't know. Which ones have you played?
Of the series?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already covered that.
Did you play all
Oh,
of them?
and CTR was the other one.
No, did you say you played all of them?
No, I played 1, 3, Crash Bash.
I say I like Crash Bash. I only remember one minigame from it. It's the bumper cars one.
I don't remember that one. I remember I really liked this one where I think the platforms dropped after a while,
Okay.
and
Oh,
or you threw stuff at the other guy and you try to knock him into the holes and stuff.
It does
It's
sound-
very much like a Mario Party thing.
Okay, right. Oh, you got your little mask buddy.
Yeah, my Ooga Booga.
Oogada boogada. Okay, so despite this is a good time to really analyze our nostalgia, right? Because these were not good games.
What?
No, they were ridiculously difficult platformers that were just infuriating, and then demanded you go back and get every cart or get every crate. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Well, the collector aspect of Crash I find it a little annoying. But
That's the only way to progress, right? I always had a tough time with those games. Go back and get every gem or get every crate, and then you get the ending.
yeah, you get rewards for getting them in this one, but you don't have to.
That's good.
Yeah. But they introduced a lot of cool things like this.
Introduce. I remember I did this in Tarzan.
Well, I meant to the Crash Bandicoot series, but
You remember that old Tarzan game?
no.
It was awesome. You went around as half naked guy and you threw berries at people, and it was a Disney property. And the lady from The View was the monkey.
No, I just don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's remember the Tarzan that came out for Disney?
Yes.
Yeah. So they had a video game, and you can go around and throw berries at animals, and it was a super. It was popular at the time for being a super cinematic game, but it was just a platformer, pretty generic one.
Oh, so it's like The Lion King and Aladdin and that sort of thing.
Sort of, except it was long after those games, but it was really good.
Well, maybe they'll make a remake like the other ones.
But you could beat it in like 3 hours.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you can beat the other ones in 3 hours, but they remade
Yes,
those.
I guess so. Anyways, I remember when I was really little, we would play it at my daycare, and all the other kids would struggle with it, and I was a jerk about it because I thought that's so easy. And then of course they would say, "Oh well, you do it if it's so easy." And I did it right away. I deserved my comeuppance, and it didn't come.
I was a jerk once, and I got away with it too.
Gotta remember those stories. You feel bad about those stories years later, but they're just as much a part of you. You're allowed to feel bad about that stuff, but that's also you on the inside.
I like these horrible human being stories.
You got a double jump?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, keep that in mind, because
That's
once I finish this level, I'm going to try and put in the 2-player mode, so
okay.
it's not really a 2-player mode, it's just we switch the controller.
Gotcha. So that's the part of, at least when I played the handheld games, that's when I liked the platforming aspect of Crash Bandicoot, when you got the double jump.
Yes. I really like games with double jump.
Yeah, because it just gives you more control, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Because, like, you can jump, but then when you hit the double jump, you're like, oh, no, I'm going out. Like that.
Yeah, but that's what it comes down to. You need tight controls for platformers. I remember watching something. They analyzed why Mario is a good platformer. It's because you have so much control over momentum in that game. For when did Mario come out? 80s? Late 80s?
I think late 80s.
Late 80s, yeah. For when like the Super Mario Brothers came out, it had you had such control over your momentum that it just made it easy to move around, easy to control. That's what makes it a good platform. What's a bad platformer?
Oh, I think we might have got a skin. Oh, maybe not. What's a what?
A bad platformer.
A bad platformer. There are lots, I can assure you. But I'm trying to think of one right now. Because nobody plays bad platformers, right?
Bloodborne.
What?
It's a bad platformer.
That's not a platforming
That's
game.
what makes it bad.
Yeah, if you take something from another... Call of Duty's a bad platformer.
I don't know. I'm playing Call of Duty World War II right now. Sometimes I don't think it's trying to be a person game. all the extra stuff they throw at you. It could actually just be a poorly attempted platformer.
Yeah. It's weird when those games, like, just dedicate to one thing, because it doesn't help when you try to be more than your genre.
Okay, Ghosts of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I recently finished playing that. As much as I liked the stealth aspect of that game, I did not like the climbing aspect.
Yeah, it was a little clunky.
It was.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I could enjoy it. That's the thing, but thematically, it just did not fit. Why is my samurai climbing mountains like this?
Well, because he's a ninja.
Yeah, I always had a tough time playing as a ninja in that game because they super.
But you just
emphasize-
said you like the stealth
I
mechanics.
do, and you're not supposed to like it, right?
What?
Because you get penalized for it.
You get
At
penalized
least
for
in the
using
story.
stealth?
In the story.
How?
Because you're supposed to be a samurai, and as you're using stealth, it's less honorable.
Well, that's what I liked about the story, though.
Yeah.
It's very much like you have to give up the honor of being a samurai to make the better to make the world a better place sometimes.
Absolutely, but the climbing aspect doesn't fit that.
Well, it fits in with the stealth.
Yeah, I guess so.
How do I? Oh, so if you hold circle, you'll and then jump. You can go a bit higher, I guess.
Cool. Look at you learning how to jump.
I can do it. I can do it all by myself. Oh, well.
Now, remember Crash Warp, what I loved about that game, and I think it's the same with all Crash games.
No!
Right? Oh no! I think it's the same with all Crash games, but it's the death screens, right? Or the way you die. It's always different. It's always unique. And I remember when I played it when I was little, fighting against guys with swords, and they cut off your pants. First game I played with nudity.
Yeah, it's a Bandicoot.
It was not appropriate for my eyes. It was absolutely fine. It's you know, kept a G, but it was not appropriate for my eyes.
Yeah, it kept a G, but I personally found it as an affront.
What's below G?
E for everyone?
E? No. Well, yeah, G isn't really a rating for video games, is it?
No.
G is like a TV rating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TV, well, actually, I
We-
think it's a
We review.
Canadian rating.
Yeah, we review very few TV shows for our name.
So what does the G stand for in Keep It G Gaming?
Can't put me on the spot like that.
Oh, because you can come up with it on the fly any other time. G stands for general. General rating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that.
I came up with one for once. Oh, I missed the diamond. Jim. No, you know what? We're going back for it.
That was kind of dark. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention for a minute. What's going on?
We picked up a mask, and
Right.
this guy doesn't want us to take it.
Okay, but he looks suspiciously like the mask. This also does not fit the cartoony vibe I was enjoying a moment ago.
What do you mean? It's like the dinosaurs from like the first game and the third game. You know?
That is true. I'm going off pure nostalgia here.
Yeah. It's just new and revamped.
Okay.
It's a tiki god or something.
Okay, I gotta accept everything I see here then.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I almost didn't make it.
That's something my nostalgia hasn't forgotten. The horrible cameras.
Ah! It's pretty good. Yeah, I think they polished it nicely in this game.
Hope so.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh,
That's close. Hey, we did it.
that was cool.
Yeah, I think now we
for-
get onto the mini-map.
For a
and
level-
so we can start doing multiplayer soon.
For a level I complained all the way through, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You want to be more obnoxious?
Etiquette faux pas.
It's all good. It's all about chilling, hanging out, playing games. Oh yeah, you can play as Coco. Like from the get-go, I think.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I remember she had those racing levels, right?
The quantum mast.
In Warped.
Oh yeah, she was on the Tiger.
Oh, okay. And there was a secret where if you ran into signs, alien crossing signs, you were warped to a special level. I vaguely remember that, and it like blew my little 7-year-old mind.
Oh man, I think that blew my 10-year-old mind.
It may have been the first Easter egg I came across in a game.
Uka Uka unknowingly
Huh.
paved the way for our bright future.
What was your first Easter egg?
That got me thinking. And
All of time and space will be within our grasp.
I'm trying to. What's a game I loved as a kid? Probably Super Mario, but I don't know what the Easter egg would be. A Yoshi egg?
And my potion will make me.
I remember Mario 64. That was mine, and I.
Oh yeah, and there's like the
Had a
secret
couple-
Yoshi.
There was the Yoshi. Yep, that was mystical because I was young and dumb and I couldn't get 120 stars. So I knew of the Yoshi, but I could never reach it.
Oh, that's right. I found the Yoshi. I got the Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
And then I gave up on that game for the rest of my life.
Well, you're done at that point. Seeing Yoshi is literally the last thing you do. But I remember there's except Luigi.
Oh yeah, that's fake.
I know it's fake, but you didn't know that when you were little, right? So you kept searching all throughout the castle for small Easter eggs to find out. Well, maybe if you jump over the jump out of the starting area where the castle is, out in the courtyard, if you can jump over the mountains, maybe he's there. Well, if you can jump out of the booze courtyard, he might be there too. Well, maybe he's somewhere in the basement. You just let your imagination wander.
That was kind of nice that you could run with your imagination a bit. Oh, look at this. We got a couple more. I don't know. Do we want to?
Tubular.
Do you want to play as Crash or do you want to play as Coco? These are some of her costumes.
I don't know. This is Crash Bandicoot. It's not Coco Bandicoot. Coco Coot. Coco Coot.
Okay, we'll stick with Crash then.
It's Bandicoot. I like that.
You like that?
What else is there?
Cyborg, Gamer Crash, Bare Bones.
I know. I like Caveman Crash.
Yeah, let's just go with OG. And then, how do I do this now? So, I think if I hit menu, pass and play.
Oh, cool.
2 players. Yeah, and then we're gonna do it on death. We'll switch.
What are the other options?
Checkpoint, and death.
Oh, yeah. Okay, death.
I'd rather checkpoint. I mean, death. Just death.
Okay. I'd rather you die too.
All right. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Good thing about this game, the deaths are very quick and painless because it loads you back really fast, so you don't have a chance to get angry.
Right.
That's something I liked about this.
Yeah, it's impossible to get angry at dying in this game. It just doesn't happen.
We'll find out.
Are you saying this game isn't perfectly designed to avoid frustration? I don't think we can call this game of the year then.
Crash Bandicoot Game of the Year.
More like
I
Cash
love
Bandicoot.
Cash Bandicoot.
Cashing in on our nostalgia.
Oh, dude, that's like Crash CTR tried to do that, right? Because they had all the skins, and then it was like, oh, you could buy Wampa coins now, and they totally just sold their souls.
But that came out afterwards, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So they did release a quality product first, and then they...
Yeah, and then they ruined it.
I got some respect for that. Sea of Thieves did the same thing. I think I must have already said this in one of these recordings, but Sea of Thieves had opened up its own market, but that was years after they started, and they were extremely loyal to their fan base. So people actually wanted to spend money.
I love how little we care about the story.
I figured we'd wait a little bit, and then we start our own story.
Yeah, as you can see at this point in time, Nuke Man is
Kidnapped Spyro, and Crash has to go find Spyro.
yes. Let's go find our little buddy Spyro. What? Don't point at me.
I'm not.
Oh, I guess you aren't.
I'm pointing at the box.
Oh, time
The
for next
box
time.
for an unboxing.
No, that's not what you're doing.
Sure it is.
But yeah.
I think the next time we play this, we're gonna have an unboxing.
That's gonna be really hard to do with the way we do
Oh,
this.
you watch. We'll do it. It'll be awesome.
An
Trust
unboxing.
me. Trust me.
Like what I'm doing right now? Breaking these boxes? Is that our unboxing?
No. No, I figure what we can do, we can just bring in a box and open it during our recordings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close. With that, I'm going to pass the controller off to my bud.
Okay.
And he will start next time on Keep It G. And I'll throw a box at him. And
We'll see what's inside.
when he dies, we will unbox it.
Oh, yeah. So what happens if I don't die?
It won't be an unboxing, will there?
What do I get? Because I'm assuming once I die, I get what's in the box.
Yeah.
So
when
what
I
happens?
die,
So what happens if I don't die? What do I get then? I get nothing.
yeah. You didn't say there was going to be anything in the box. This is just an unboxing.
So what do I have to do when I die?
You have to wear the box.
So if there's nothing in the box, can I just get what's in the box before I die?
No, you got to earn it.
I gotta earn my nothing.
I just have a feeling that you're going to start the next episode by walking off the screen dying, and then we're going to unbox this thing.
Well, I would have, except you kind of ruined it.
Oh.
You spoiled it.
Oh, sorry. Spoiler. I better switch it over. So, see you guys in the next video. You want to say goodbye?
Sure. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Are we done?
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. What are we, NSYNC?